or if you're not watching this live, skip to 5 minutes. That's usually around the time that the reading starts. I want to take our picture. Jesus. Once I finish eating, and I just... Hey. I'm sorry, I'm checking my teeth right now. Jesus, hey, thank you. So the people for people that are here, oh, thank you. I did a video. I did a video. For people who are here, hold on, cause something's been choking me for like the past like 10 minutes. Are we good? Am I good? Okay. Yeah. I was recording. For the people that are here right now, just to send out the message that we is here, that we is live. We're gonna be taking a little snapshot and we're gonna tweet it out. We're gonna tweet it, we're gonna post it on Instagram, and we're gonna invite people to the live. We're just going to invite people to the live. So let me know when you're ready. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Do we like it? Do we like it? Do I look like I've been on vacation? Like what's it giving? What's it giving? But I'm gonna give you guys time to like pull out your devices or get ready because we will be taking you know, a little screenshot, a little picture if I'm on your, you know, TV or laptop or whatever, and we're gonna post it on social media because we're gonna get people here. Okay. All right. Do I have any announcements? Cousin's Night is next week. Not like the week that's coming up, but next week. So make sure you guys sign up if you haven't signed up already. Because you guys are here, because you guys are sitting through the 5 minutes. I am doing $25 Tuesdays, or $25 Tuesday on Tuesday this week. So yeah. And if you are on the emailing list, you should be getting an email about it tomorrow. That will give you early access to sign up for it. Okay. How are y'all? How was y'all weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What's up? What's tea? Y'all got about like a minute and a half to tell me what's tea. I know, I like this look. I think this is gonna be like my summer look. I like it. It's cute. It's real cute. It gives me real excited. Like this. And I like these. I really like this this jumper. Love it. It gives me very much so like goddess vibes. I rolled up my sleeves, but it gives me very much so goddess vibes. Like, yeah. Love that for me. Love it. Hello? No, nobody has nothing to say about my weekend session? That's crazy. It don't matter. We start in 15 seconds. You know, me either. Me either. So I get it. Hey, cousin. Ooh, hey, cousin. So doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How we doing? I hope that we're having an amazing Sunday. I hope that you had a great weekend. Ari said she didn't remember she doesn't know what date it is, and quite honestly, same. I literally was talking to somebody about it, actually a cousin about it today, about how my world just kind of feels like a consistent flow of what the fuck. Okay, good on Earth Angels. Oh, thank you. You know. Don't say that. Thank you. Hey, welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, my name is Glock, and this is the House of Glock, and you are tuned in to Kickin Shit Sunday. Yeah, Kickin Shit Sundays. We get the energy for the week. Don't do that. We get the energy for the week, and then, you know, I'll leave you with some affirmations that will be posted on social media tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys follow me. If you don't know the links to my social media, it is at House of Glock. But there is a link in my bio so that you don't have to go through all the hustle and bustle. It'll just take you directly to the page. If you would like to book a full reading, a full personal reading, there is also a link in my description box down below. And it'll take you directly to the part of my website where you can book. If you would like to join the community of cousins who get exclusive access and content, I would suggest it. I just opened up the forum on my website for people to come and express their experiences, and you know, just let us know what's going on in their world and how spirituality be popping up for them. So if you're interested in that and being a community, the link is down below in the description box as well. And yeah, that's all I have for right now. Make sure you guys check out the forum. Yeah, that's something new. The forum on the website now. There's two sections of the forum. The one is for free. Everyone who has a login, like can sign into my website. You guys can comment on the forum, make posts on the forum. And then there's another side of the forum that is for the people who are a part of the community, and you guys will be getting a lot of my research, and just a lot of like the rants and stuff that I think about when it comes to like spirituality and the things that I'm studying and stuff like that. So you guys will be a little bit more in the know. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna get to this message because I've been talking for long enough. Okay. All right. Oh wait, goodness, we gotta do our screenshot. All right, everybody, get ready, because I totally forgot. We gotta take our screenshot. Y'all got 6 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, y'all ready? Oh, thank you. Y'all ready? We gotta take this screenshot. We gotta, you know, that look good? Okay. All right. We ready? 3, 2, 1. Y'all got it? Did you get it? Do I need to? Okay. All right. So now that we're here, now that you have it, share the social media, invite people in, and we're going to get to going. All right. If you are able to, I ask that you close your eyes because I'm about to pray. And I don't know how y'all be praying, but I pray with my eyes closed. Okay. If you can. Benevolent spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. As I whatever messages that you may have, known and unknown to us, regarding what to be aware of or what to expect from this week energetically, I ask that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. excited. I don't know. I feel really good. I'm really excited. I don't know. Hopefully this week has the excited energy as well. Hold on. 1 second. All right. Let's get into this. Stop doing that. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. The bottom of the deck is desert. Vision quest. I think it's very interesting that I seen that because I seen the number 6 before I started pulling cards. And the number 6 wasn't coming through as like the normal 6 energy where you you know, are coming out of strife and moving into calmer waters. It was more so the 6 of the 6 energy of going on a journey. It's about progression, right? So okay, all right. So the first card out is Volcano Volatility. The next one is Dance Celebration. The next one is Autumn Equinox Release. The next one is Lake Stillness. And the last one is Iceberg Submerged. All right. So what I'm seeing here is you might be trying to distract yourself this week. And I feel like maybe at the beginning you might just have a lot going on, but towards the end of the week, towards like, I want to say maybe like Friday, Saturday, I feel like you're just not going to want to do anything. You might be exhausted. You might just kind of be over it, if you will. If you were running from something, I do feel like you finally like stopped. You sat down and you were like, all right, I got to do this. If you have been you might procrastinate at the beginning of the week, but I feel like by the end, you're like, okay, I got to do this for real, for real. I have to sit down and do this and make sure that it's done. So that's what I'm seeing for you this week. That's what I'm seeing the energy be like. It starts off with procrastination, but I think that you're like, nope, I gotta make sure I gotta do this. Make sure you guys have filed your taxes. One more. I said 1, but 3 works. 3 is fine. Oh. All right. All right. This kind of goes with the last week's message. So the bottom of the deck is the sacral chakra. The first card out is base chakra. I don't know if you guys can see it, but base chakra. The next one is solitude. The next one is disruption. The next one is memories of love. Hi. The next one, fertility, recognition and rewards. And then the last one out is love begins. So the way that this came out, it's 4 and 3, and I'm gonna break it down like that, right? So the top 4, it's base chakra, solitude, disruption, and memories of love, right? So what this looks like is something or somebody could have came back around, and you could have just been minding your business, and it disrupted your peace. Maybe it was a flashback of a memory, or maybe it was a situation, maybe it was a person, whatever, what have you. It came back around and it triggered you. And it may have triggered you into procrastinating. It may have triggered you into not wanting to do the things that you know that you're supposed to do, or maybe even trigger you into being something that you may have grown from or healed from, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like what you're supposed to do is the release, right? And to do that, you're going to have to be still. You're going to have to sit in it. You're going to have to be submerged in it, right? I don't, maybe that's why I was being choked, because I feel like I'm about to have a word. So lately I have been fully understanding or fully being able to grasp the meaning of like some old ass Southern sayings, right? What I mean by that is one of the sayings that came up recently was, and when I say recently, I mean today. You lay down with dogs, you get fleas. And I'm like, well, yeah, duh, like that makes sense. But today I was able to equate it to a everyday life situation, right? So I'm gonna explain it to you in the best way that I know how. So they say lay down. You lay down with dogs, you get fleas. That makes sense, right? Laying down with the dog is putting yourself in situations that you know you're not supposed to be in. Putting yourself in situations that you know are not good for you. Putting yourself in situations where you know where the outcome is going to, how it's going to turn out, right? And you know that it's not beneficial in any way, shape, or form to you. Maybe ego. Maybe your flesh, right? Maybe it's sex. Maybe the sex good. Maybe the money good. Maybe the benefits are good. But it don't make you feel good. It's not helping you elevate in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it's making you kind of more miserable. And your mental health might be slipping a little bit, if we really being honest, right? And that's the fleas, right? The fleas are the consequences of your actions. The fleas are, you knew that this was a dirty dog. You knew that this was a terrible situation, and you put yourself back in it. You did not learn your lesson, right? I don't think that you purposely put yourself in this situation. For some of you, you could have, and the purposely putting yourself in this situation is ignoring it. You can't just ignore things away. You can't. And I feel like for some people, this is it finally blowing up. This is it finally, you finally having to face it, right? It's time to finally face the music, finally face the consequences, the real consequences of your actions. The thing is, though, I don't think you're gonna get there. Again, the beginning 5 cards, it feels like something happens, but I feel like you spring into action and you do something, and it's like, okay, it's not that bad. But I don't feel like it was that bad in the first place. Like I feel like you might have just been tripping. Reason why I feel like you might have just been tripping, the way that these 3 cards came out. So you have fertility, which is the Empress. You have recognition and rewards, and then you have love begins. it feels like, I'm gonna be honest, this feels like one of them pump faking type situations. This feels like when your mama threatened you that they was gonna do something to you if you didn't get up and do something, and you got up and did it, and it was like, see, was it really that hard? That's what that feels like. Like, it's like there's something that you want on the other side of you doing something. You just don't feel like doing whatever you need to do to get to what you want, but you want what you want. And that's just not how that works. It's not how life works. Okay? And I don't know, maybe you've been getting through life like that, where you were just handed things or things will just work out for you. And sometimes they do. But this isn't that situation. And if that is your specific story, I'm not gonna say you're in for a rude awakening. I don't feel like that, but I think that you being triggered is going to be a lot for you. And you might need some time to yourself. You might need time to reevaluate what you got going on and reprioritize some things. For some of you, it's a creative endeavor, man. Bottom of the deck again is the sacral chakra. For some of you, you know that job don't fit you. For some of you, you know that you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be hunching on that person. You know that. You know it. But I feel like somebody, I don't know, you might be stuck. You might feel like you're stuck in the past. This week, I don't know, you might feel like you need to isolate yourself. And if you feel like that, that's okay. Do that. You feel like you might need to be alone. You might need some time to yourself. That's fine. I want to look into this disruption card and see what it is. And then I want to look into the memory of love card to see what that thing from the past is that could be haunting you or coming back to trigger you. Honestly, I've been feeling like a lot of people are just moving into a reflective period. And this could be that too. Like, you sat down, you decided you were going to start reflecting, and there's just like, thank you, Spirit, because I wanted to talk about that. You reflecting. Yeah. Okay. So, essentially, what you're doing is reflecting. Got you. I hear you. What's happening is you are reflecting. You are now looking at a lot of different situations from where you are now with the experiences that you have now, and it's allowing you to release. Okay? That's what this week is about. Now, again, at the beginning of the week, shit might hit the fan. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Shit might hit the fan. You might think that everything is great, everything is peachy. Something might happen that forces you to step up. That forces you to be like, okay, well, let me look at these situations from a current, more updated point of view. Because sometimes when you reflect, sometimes you got to look at situations from an adult mind, from a mind that been through some things, from a mind that understands, right? And it takes me back to this old ass saying: when I was a child, I thought as a child, I acted as a child. Well, when I became an adult, I put away childish things. And it makes sense now. That's all I'm saying. However, I do think, again, what you want is on the other side of you doing what is supposed to be done because of this. To clarify what the disruption was, you have Justice, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups, which Justice, intuition, wish fulfillment. Yeah. I feel like whatever's on the other side of this, though, I think you're gonna be happy. Very, very happy. Like one of those like shrieking happies. I'm a shrieky girl. I'll be like, ooh. Yeah. You're gonna be real happy on the other side of it. like that. Okay, moving forward. I think I'm not yet. I wanted to go into a specific topic, but not yet. We gotta see what the angels gotta say. What the angels gotta say. What the hook gonna be? Uh-oh, I'm in this beat. I don't know where that came from. You got anything else to say? Oh. Okay. All right. Usually I only get 4 of these, but I got 7. So the bottom of the deck, it says Divine Order by Archangel Raguel. And it says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see underlying order. I thought I said truth, order. And I think that's why the whole releasing thing needs to happen, because I don't know, right now maybe you're not happy with where you are. Maybe you feel like you could be doing more, you should be doing more, you should be further. And it's like, no, you are exactly where you need to be right now based on how you just live life. And that's okay. Okay? The first card out is Claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Love it. The next one is Prosperity by Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided for as you follow your, intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I'm gonna talk about that one. Not now, but later. Creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. Get to writing. If you haven't been journaling, it's time to get back on it. Also, Ari has another ebook out. I might end up linking it below. But you guys can go to her store. Ari, if you would like to drop your website in the chat, greatly appreciate it. She has some amazing ebooks that ask some amazing questions. So if you're not somebody that can just free write and you feel like you need a prompt, she has some amazing ones. Okay. Anyway, the next one, it says Breathe by Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. The next one, it says You Are Safe by Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. The next one is Gentleness by Archangel Sandalphone. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people and situations and environments. The next one, it says Remember Who You Are, Archangel Michael, by Archangel Michael. It says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are loved. Oh. And then the last one is said, wait, did I read this one already? Yeah, I read that one already. Okay, that was the last one. My bad. So where you're asked to, sometimes where you're being asked to go, it might be a little scary. What you're asked to do might be a little scary. Ow. Just scratched myself. What you're being asked to do might be a little scary. It might be out of your comfort zone. It might be a little hard to grasp the why. And sometimes you just kind of have to move by faith, right? And sometimes it's hard because you have those questions like, you say I'm supposed to start this business, but how am I supposed to start a business and I got bills? You say that I'm supposed to leave this person, but how I'm supposed to leave this person and they take care of all of my bills. You say that I'm supposed to, move on or let this person go or do this or do that. And how am I supposed to do that when I have this or when I have to do that? One thing that I will tell you is that when you are following what Spirit has told you to do, has led you to do, you will be taken care of always. And I have a testimony to that specifically. It is December 2019, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, surprise one of my friends for their birthdays. I'm just gonna go to their house for a week. I'll like cook and clean and like, whatever, like, just be of service to them for a week. And Spirit was like, okay, well, here's a sale. Go ahead and buy your ticket and, we'll give you another ticket later. And I was like, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, well, like, Spirit, is getting closer to the time I need money for, like, a return ticket. And they were like, no, you don't. Spirit was like, yeah, no. Asked if you can move in. And I was like, that's outrageous. What do you mean? And they were like, ask if you can move in. And I was like, but that would ruin the surprise. Because I was supposed to go down there for a week to like cook, clean, and be merry. So I was like, yeah, no. So I ended up asking if I could move in. Ended up moving in, and that's how I moved to Georgia. And I could tell you I moved to Georgia with 2 check bags, a book bag, with like my cards and stuff in it, and whatever divination stuff that I could fit in my book bag that I could carry onto a plane. And I moved to Georgia. I had $20 in my bank account. Every single month though, them bills was paid, okay? And I hadn't even really started my business for real like that. So I was just like, all right, cool. And I'm telling you, it worked for me. I'm not saying that no, I am saying it because that's what Spirit said. Like, if you decide you want to take that leap of faith, we got you. That's what Spirit said. I know I took us all around the road for that. My bad. Didn't even need to do that, big dog. My bad. Let's see what love got. What's love looking like for this week? What is the energy of love for this week? Also, we have an eclipse. For some of you, it's on the 20th. If you're on the West Coast, it's on the 19th. Well, for the East Coast, it's the 20th because it's at like 12 o'clock. For everybody else, it's the 19th. Based on your time zone. But then we also have Mercury retrograde on the 21st. We're also moving into Taurus season. This is going to be a crazy week. I'll just let you know that now. Okay. The bottom of the deck, it says passion. You have attraction. You have unrequited love. You have flirt. Release your ex. And heart-to-heart conversations. Ooh. Okay. Look. You might just be having these conversations where it's finally getting closure. And not the closure where like it could be where you and somebody is sitting down and you're able to talk about it, clear the air, and then like, leave amicably. It could be that, or it could just be that you're accepting that it is what it is and you're just letting go of whatever expectation that you had of said thing. Okay? And I think that you're in the process of just trying to attract things that benefit you, things that align with you, things that you want, things that you make you feel good, right? People that make you feel good, opportunities that make you feel good. For some of you, just could be having conversations with friends where you're just like going down memory lane. And I think I put this in a message. where you're just going down memory lane. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be something from the past. It could just be you and your friend talking about summer 16. I will say this. If you've been avoiding anything, the next week is probably going to be hard for you. If you've been ignoring things, if you've been just trying to let things fall by the wayside, this week might be a little hard for you. I'm not going to hold you. And it's because you've been ignoring a lot of things. The bottom of the deck, it says Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Yeah. Shackles off my feet so I can dance. You are now being forced to grow. You are now being forced to heal. You can try to hold on to it if you want to, but you won't get your ass dragged. Period. That's literally like holding on to the handle of a car as it's moving. Let it go. The first card out is Mirror. What or who is triggering you? Yeah. You're definitely gonna be shown a lot of things this week. Whether you want to see it or not. So if you've been ignoring it, it's gonna be very, very apparent. To the point you're gonna have to do something about it. So prepare for that. The next one, it says share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah. You're gonna have to say something. And maybe that's why I was choking. Councils of the light, divine orchestrations, helpers in the subtle realm. The next one, it says align your life. What is not aligned and needs to change. And then the last one, it says boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So again, if you have been avoiding certain topics and stuff this week, is going to be some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's going to feel like a whole bunch of bullshit, and it's because you've been ignoring so many things for so long. Now it's apparent. Now it's pushing you to a point where you can no longer ignore it. Now you need to do something about it. Now you need to say something about it. Now you need to be about it. Now you need to show up for it. Okay? You said you wanted it. Now it's time to prove it. Nut up or shut up. What we doing? All I'm saying, don't let the universe get you. Don't let the universe give you exactly what you said you wanted and you flake out. Don't do that. Or don't let the universe give you exactly what you said that you wanted, and then you drop the ball. You missed the game-winning shot, but you called for the ball. Hello? The universe be taking us through it, baby. Through it. Fight back when and where you can. And this is one of them situations where you can't. You could do something. Okay, sorry. The song had popped in my head and I had to figure out what song it was. It's Mr. Right Now by 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. I couldn't think of what the name was. because all I was hearing is I can slide anytime you want. And I was like, okay. But I knew it wasn't the song Sliding, because I know the sliding, looking for the ops they was hiding. Anyway, I feel like the song Mr. Right Now is essentially like, this is your time. This is your moment. This is for you to prove to nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. Maybe the universe. Maybe your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors, because you asked them, or you prayed. The higher power, you prayed for this. So it's like, okay, you said you wanted it. You said you was ready. All right, we're gonna give you the opportunities. Nut up or shut up. Ooh, ooh. Don't get caught lacking. That's what I'm saying. And as crazy is, this stack of cards just fell out of the deck and it says yes. Don't get caught lacking. Ooh. All right. The bottom of the deck says goodbye. Goodbye. First card out, chakra balance. The next one is positive energy. Soul tribe is the next one. You have repeating the past, returning to you, soul journey, let it go, and choose you first. Some of you might benefit for some Reiki, more specifically like your solar chakra, your base chakra, maybe even your throat chakra, because that might be a little blocked too, especially if you've been having random coughing fits. Is that my water? I think that is my water. Especially if you've been having random coughing fits lately. You might benefit for some Reiki, just getting some things unblocked and realigned, just to bring some new positive energy into your life. It might be beneficial for you to be around friends, be around people that love you, be surrounded by genuine and true love. Okay. I think that there is somebody or something that is coming around, because you do have repeating the past. And then you also have returning to you. So there is something that will be coming back around for you. And when it does come back around, it is for you to walk away, right? You've already been down this path. It's time to let it go. Let it lie. Dead and gone, okay? And I feel like you're now in a space of where you're choosing yourself first, or you need to be choosing yourself first. This week will be about choosing yourself first, figuring out what that looks like to you. Let's get some affirmations. If you would like to book a full reading, everything you need again is down below in the description box. If you would like more and exclusive content, you can join the community or just sign up for my website. Signing up is free. Joining the community is not. And then you can also oil. You can also earn loyalty rewards points. And the loyalty rewards points, they add up fairly quickly. And you get discounts on readings and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. The bottom of the deck says, when I accept the love of the universe, As my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Well, that's kind of, we matching. Love that. The next one, it says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. What you think you need. The next one, it says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. The next one, it says, I surrender to a power greater than me. The next one, it says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Yeah, listen, I ain't do it on purpose, you know what I'm saying? It just was what it was, but it matched it a little good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, last card. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Here we go again with this still. Peace be still. Peace be still. I've been seeing a lot of blues, oranges, and like pink and yellow in these cards, or just in the cards in general. Pink, if I'm not mistaken, is the crown chakra. If I'm not mistaken, purple is the third eye. So yeah, you might be needing Reiki healing. Solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, base chakra. Blue is throat, yellow is the solar plexus, orange is sacral, and red is the base. Yeah, well, it's not even let things happen, let them go. There's been some things that's been trying to escape you. There's been some things that you just kind of been holding on to. Maybe it's a grudge. Maybe it's it's a physical object that you're holding on to. But you've been holding on to some things that's been trying to leave your life, and now you can no longer ignore the fact that it's trying to leave, that it's trying to go, that it's happening. You just gotta let it happen. You gotta let it happen. Because at this point, it's been there for too long, and it wasn't even supposed to be there that long in the first place. What? Here it is. It wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. But thank you guys for kicking it with me tonight. I greatly, truly, honestly appreciate it. If you would like to sign up for Cousins Night, book a full reading. Cousins Night is free. I think I forgot to mention that. Cousins Night is a free virtual event where you don't have to literally leave. You just need to show up with a pencil and paper. Or if you like to type digitally, a virtual notebook. Make sure you sign up for the website. Sign up for the emailing list. I know you guys be getting like 50 emails from me, but I told you guys I have a lot planned. And I'm just executing it. I told you guys this month for the blog was going to be popping. So make sure you guys check out the blog. There's so many different articles on there. So many different reference points. I'm actually about to drop the books that I'm reading currently on the forum, so make sure you guys are paying attention to that as well. Because I don't know if you guys are getting emails about the forum, but I just started it, so I don't think you guys are. Yeah, personal readings are still open. I will be doing $25 Tuesday, so if you would like to get a reading, you've never gotten a reading from me before, you want to kind of see what I'm about, $25 Tuesday is the day that I would suggest that you hop on. because my regular prices for my readings are a little bit more than that. So yeah, thank you guys for kicking it with me this Sunday. I had so much fun. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Same time, same place, doing the same things. Wow. Key, you still in here? I've been doing Kickin Shit since 2018, 2019, 2019. 2019. So thank you guys. Thank you guys who have been with me since 2019. Thank you guys for the people that just found me and align with me. I think I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and I'll see you Wednesday.